Now let's consider the situation where we need to calculate the largest of three numbers using an if-else statement. So here the basic conditional logic goes on the fact that here we are ANDing two operand conditions. One is A is greater than B and one is A is greater than C. And that is happening to be the two operand conditions with respect to the AND symbol, the AND logical operator. So that will send a true symbol out. That is, it will give a true output. That is only if both the halves are happening to be the true values. So for in this case, that will happen only if the first number is greater. That is, first is greater than second and first is greater than third as well. So that is what is mentioned. If A is greater than B and if A is greater than C, then condition for E is ruled out and A will be the largest. And the next comparison, the relay on B and C. And that will happen in the else if part of the statement. So this is a kind of a combination of if and else if kind of syntactic structure for if-else statement. So here, if A is being, if both the halves are happening to be true, then the if part, first half of the if-else will be executed. That means A will be displayed. And since this condition is ruled out, the else if part will take the checking point for B or C being greater than true. Being true, if B is greater than C, B will be displayed in the first half, or else C will be getting displayed in the second half. So accordingly, if B is greater, the else if part will display, or else part will display. If C is greater, else part will display. So let us visualize the situation with a simple example in Visual Studio Code. So we can see that the compiler is asking this only to enter three numbers by using the labeling statement, enter three numbers to calculate the largest. So with the help of consolidated line method, the compiler accepts the values, and then in dot parse is the conversion, implicit conversion process. We can use the converting 32 method as well. Then if A is greater than B and if A is greater than or equal to C happens to be true, then A is the largest. The first half of the if statement will be executed with the condition of A is ruled out, or else if the B is greater than C will be executed. If B is greater than C is happens to be true, then B is getting as the display as largest answer, or else C is getting as the largest. So let us build up the situation and check for the build up issues. So we can see that it will succeed. It's free of all the compilation issues here. So we can go for the start button and look up for the enter of the value. So we can enter the value and check out for the largest of the threes. So now the compiler asks for the entries of need to put three numbers. So we enter 25, 45, and 89. So 89 happens to be the largest number. So in this way, the largest of three numbers can be calculated using an if-else statement